Hello, it is Autism Talks. Okay, so, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so, you know how people sometimes sort of like, have you heard the expression saying, or the quote saying, crying out like a wolf? Have you heard that saying? I think I said it wrong, like, yeah, something like that. So yeah, so the other day I was online, and the only thing that I don't like about, not people in general, but the only thing I don't like, is people calling out, crying out for attention. I don't really like that in people because it just makes them so like, people say, oh, it feels so bad for you to happen. Oh, this shouldn't happen. I just don't like when people cry out for attention, and there's no need to either. So I just don't like that sometimes, because it makes people think like, that it makes people think that they're superior, but they're not, and just crying out for attention it's not really necessary to do that, because, you don't need that. You know what I mean? So it's sort of like saying like, I don't give myself attention. Like, I'm not a person that gives myself attention. I don't like do stupid things like, oh, I feel so bad for you, I feel so sorry. I'm not like that. But I hate it when people just cry out for attention, especially if it's like on TikTok, or like trying to make people look bad. I don't really like that. I don't really like that, because it just makes them so, not necessary, and also makes them so, what's the word I'm thinking of? It makes them so not, it makes them, unsuperior. It makes them non-compassionate as well. And I just don't like when people actually, cry out for attention just because of what, they're in a bad day. Like, you have a bad day, put it up, but don't cry for attention and make people feel bad about you. That's like, no, that's like unnecessary. And I feel like people should need to do that, because it's just like crying out for attention with no warning or no help as well. If you're having a bad day, put it online. Like, sometimes I have bad days, but I don't cry out for attention. You don't see me saying, oh, I feel so bad for her. Like, I don't need viewerships to cry out for attention. I mean, you guys just look at my videos up on YouTube and you like click on them and you like them and like, that's great, but I don't give myself prompts of attention to get where I am. Some people kind of like that on YouTube. Not all of them, not all YouTubers like that, but I know some YouTubers, it's sort of, I was watching the video the other day, and it was about like YouTubers sort of like, giving money to people that like I was watching this YouTube video the other day, like a while ago, and it would say like people on YouTube don't give money to help people, and some people on YouTube give money just because they want all the viewership and all the money. Like, I'm not a money hungry person, like I'm nothing like that, but I know some people who are YouTubers out there, not all of them, like I said. Some people just want the views, some people just want the likes. Like, I don't care how much my videos get, or like, I don't care how much views I get. Like, sometimes it shocks me and surprises me how much viewerships I get sometimes, because like, oh my goodness, I didn't expect this to be this popular or at all, because sometimes I'm like, but some things, don't really, hit those viewerships. So I'm not like, money hungry and getting to like a point. Like, my goal is hopefully this year we'll reach 400 subscribers. I think you get like a plaque, don't you? Like, after 1,000 subscribers. I've been trying to get there, but YouTube won't allow it. So hopefully this year we'll get there, because I've got like a YouTube feed on YouTube that has a line, and it shows like how many watch times I have, how many people are like in shorts, and it's pretty good so far. We're up to 400 and what, like 21 now? 400 and something. But yeah, but I'm not saying, click this, click that. Like, there's, it takes time to grow a YouTube channel. You don't expect to get so many viewers already. Like, these people have been online for like, what? Like, some people have been live for ages, and they've got, ads, and they're like, oh, I wish I was like that. Like, why don't I get ads? Because I do these videos for free, and actually getting paid, ka-ching. But I think those people have more. I think those people have been online more, and I think they do deserve it. Like, I would love to promote ads or anything like that, just to, get, paid and stuff. But, like, I'm not like crying out for attention when I say it. I'm like, no, that's just my goal. There's a difference between crying out for attention and sort of getting that as a goal. Because, some people unfortunately just want the views, want the Ks, want all the money, or want the, want all the glory, but it's not about that. It's about sort of like getting to your goals, but not realizing it as well. So hopefully this year we'll get somewhere. So yeah, so I don't like when people sort of cry out for attention. I don't even like when people, count down the views of how many. I saw someone put views like, oh, we're up to this, we're up to that. Like, that's great, you're gloating, but don't gloat too much, because, I don't like to show how many views I got on my channel. That's just me. Like, I know people would sometimes show, oh, look how many of this views. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of views. But I don't share my views that often, because I'm not, like, crying out for attention, but also I'm not a glory hog as well. Like, I do these videos because I want to, and I like to do these videos because I'm so creative as well. It's not all about the viewerships. It's about, caring about your audience, and I do that as well with these autism talks as well. The first fit that became to this channel, if you did not know that, if you're new as well. So yeah, so it's not about that, I just don't like when people, do that. And sometimes when I do that, I'm like, oh God, because I'm such a kind and compassionate person, and I don't need to do that, because that's not me. Like, sometimes, I try to celebrate things, I don't know how many years we're at Autism Talks now, but I try to celebrate, that, or like, hit so many, viewerships. Still got to figure out what to do with my 10,000, well, we're over 10,000 views as well. Well, I'll do a video as that as well. Maybe I'll do like a compilation of me doing, stuff on YouTube. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, I'm not a glory hog. Like, I don't show my viewerships. I don't say, oh wow, that's fantastic. I used to, but I'm like, this is just not me. It's not me. It's not who I am. I don't want, this attention, crying out for attention. And I don't really cry out for attention that much. So people should not count how many viewerships they have. Like, oh, look how many I got. Like, good for you, congratulations, all of that, but you don't have to be such a glory hog about it. So that's all I got time for, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to this video. Also, you can follow me on Instagram.